Memo Ochoa just announced his retirement date. End of an era. LAFC draws first blood against Toluca in the Concachampions Cup semi-final. De Arrascaeta breaks his collarbone. Uruguay is on the edge. What's up, everyone? This is Toque FTP. I'm Nico, and today's lineup is serious. Let's get into it. Memo Ochoa is done after the 2026 World Cup. Fabrizio Romano just dropped it. Ochoa confirmed it himself. It's happening. And listen, this isn't just another retirement. This is 2 decades of Memo being the face of Mexican football. The guy has been there literally for all of it. If he makes the World Cup roster, he becomes the first ever player to play in 6 World Cups. Yes, 6. Let that sink in. 152 caps. Most appearances ever for El Tri goalkeeper. And the moments he gave us? Brazil 2014. Those saves against Germany. You already know. Say what you want about him, and people always do. But Memo is walking out of his own terms. A certified legend. Good luck to whoever has to fill those gloves next. We're going to miss you, Paco Memo. What's your favorite Memo moment? Drop it below. LA 2, Toluca 1. And it was exactly the kind of game you couldn't look away from. Playing at home, LAFC grabbed that narrow lead thanks to Tillman and Tafari. Angulo pulled one back for the Mexican champs, but California held on. Now here's the thing, going to Nemesio 10 is a completely different story. The attitude, the atmosphere, the infierno. One goal over there and the whole tie flips. Buanga and crew are going to need a nearly perfect performance in Mexico if they want to close this out. Tough news out of Libertadores. De Arrascaeta left Flamengo versus Estudiantes match, which ended 1-1, with a broken collarbone. And the confirmation hit hard, not just for Flamengo, but for Uruguay with the World Cup around the corner. He's the guy who controls the tempo, who adds the magic in the midfield. Without him, Bielsa has a really puzzle to solve. Recovery on the collarbone takes time, and the clock is ticking. Mykhailo Mudryk. Chelsea paid 100 million euros for him. He never really got going. And now, 4 years banned for doping. He tested positive for meldonium, a substance that boosts your endurance and recovery. Mudryk hasn't played since November 2024 and says he will appear in the Court of Arbitration for sport. From Ukraine's brightest prospect to completely falling off the map. It's a brutal fall, and now a reminder of how fast it can all collapse. Everyone assumed Mourinho would pick the Inter treble, the Real Madrid record breakers, maybe Chelsea, but in a recent interview, he said it straight. Roma is the place he enjoyed the most, his favorite chapter. He talked about the emotional bond with the fans at the Olímpico, the way they embraced him as more than just a coach. For a guy who's won everything, putting that feeling above the biggest trophies, that tells you a lot about where Mo is at right now. And that's a wrap for today's Al Toque. Huge thanks for hanging out with us. If you liked the video, you already know. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a drop. We want to hear from you in the comments. Share it, join the community, and follow us in all of our socials. We want to hear from you in our comments. Share it, join the debate in all our socials. See you next time.